And turn on hazards.
Ugh.
So you can go hit the balloon.
Oh, so we can hit the balloon and someone...
Chic combo off the side at like 2.
Incredible. Let's never go back. All right, we're going to have Sephiroth and Bayonetta on PS2. Welcome to 2023 Winners Finals. Best of 5 here at Polar Pummel. Both of these players playing exceptionally well today, earning their way to this Winners Finals. Let's see which one of them can triumph this particular set and guarantee themselves a place in top 2 at this Central Illinois Regional.
Pokemon Stadium we go. And man, yeah, these quick little Sephiroth combos seem to be worth, like the little 2 pieces. They're so much easier to hit than like going from, we were talking about how the long Greninja strings are just so ruined by Bats Within and by Witch Time, but just Ned knows that his 2 pieces are going to work, and he's confident in them. Oh, but he's knocked off the stage right when he gets that 1 wing. Doesn't need it to recover, but just the extra speed is going to help him a little bit here.
We talked a lot about how Greninja has, multi-hit moves and the way that drag downs work and how that can be problematic against Bayonetta. I don't think Sephiroth has that same problem, because you're talking like, I read you with a bear, I read you with a fair, I read you with a bear. So even if you bat within, the sword is kind of long enough to like not have to worry too much about getting punished. Like there's the back air. Let's pretend for a second Bayo bat within that. Sephiroth just backs up. So I think this is the right character selection for Ned in this particular matchup.
Oh, but he was being a little tricky with that movement there on the up B, and Deathspade was like, you can stop.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jab you.
I mean, also, Ned I don't think should have died to that. He was DIing directly away.
Sephiroth is very light.
No, I understand, but
Jigglypuff light almost.
If you saw the direction he went.
Right. That's true. Oh, well, okay, here comes Deathspade getting the big combo going. Already activating the 1 wing. And yeah, that crouch. The crouch might be the ticket here for Deathspade to avoid a lot of the neutral gameplay that Ned wants to play. Just going under all of those aerials seems pretty trivial for this Witch.
Yeah, the crouch is absolutely enormously important. Ned is finally going to get on the board by taking the first stock with up air, falling up air. Very good option against Bayo, I think, as long as you get it like as close to the ground as you can to not put yourself in danger. Ned's also been going for a lot of up tilts, which I find interesting and not what I would expect, admittedly.
Okay, Deathspade was looking to Witch Time the side B projectile, but instead, Ned's able to get a quick little combo out of it as well. And there, Ned will have that SDI on lock. He lived through the dark times, so he knows how to SDI this character. Oh, see ya later.
Okay, that will put Ned in a, not commanding lead, but that will go from down a stock for pretty much the entire game to, no, this game mine now.
And now he can play slow and steady. Does not need to overcommit to anything.
Well, that's Ned's general gameplay and has been since 2015.
Right, yeah, Ned with a lead is really strong.
Ned with a lead is so scary.
And oh, now he's mixing up his movement.
And getting the cut at 65. Bayo is gone. To a counter at 6. You countered Witch Twist at 65, and it didn't even look like it was misspaced on ledge. It just lingered below.
Look at me. I'm the one with the broken counter now. Oh, how the times they change.
Well done, Ned. You're the captain now.
The game plan worked.
I didn't even think about the counter, but yeah, one more reason that Sephiroth was probably the pick for this particular matchup. All right.
And the Aerith killer on the Witch Twist under the platform was just so easy to time. It looked like, man, that hitbox goes so low, and really there's nothing above Bayo to stop it.
Please tell me that's the official name of Sephiroth's
That's what I call
down air. It should just be the name of it, because it's correct, objectively.
Small battlefield.
Small battlefield. Ned is out here getting a lot of damage very quickly. It looks like he's kind of figuring out the distance at which Deathspade wants to play and is adapting to it very quickly and putting the sword out where Deathspade wants to go. To the tune of now 100 plus damage. And that is kind of how you have to play Sephiroth. You have to really anticipate what your opponent's going to do. Ned, probably one of the best in the world at figuring out how somebody's going to play across a long set.
And you know those light Octa Slashes are giving him like a, oh, unfortunate for Deathspade, you do not want to be giving Ned a free stock really in any circumstance. Those light Octa Slashes They're just giving Ned burst movement that lets him get out of like the effective range of things like afterburner kicks and heel slides, right? That would be where Bayonetta would have a little bit of an advantage, not on the ground speed, but just on the burst movement. But Ned has a tool as well.
Ned is really being patient. You know, dash up, shield. That feels almost like it's from Smash 4 days. Yeah, see, that was about the percent that he died on Stadium. Nice edge guard though from Deathspade to seal that out, not let Ned recover. So
not too far behind.
Yeah, even game now. Ned was looking like he was going to run away with this game at first. He won the first like 8 or 9 interactions consecutively.
But then the Bayo hat, right? That's the classic. 0 to 60 off of 1 interaction here. So Ned really just cannot sleep on the character, because if you sleep on the character for a second, you're just going to take so much damage.
All right, Ned missed a jump there. I'm pretty sure he was going for Nair into forward air, and he got Nair into F smash and got punished for it. Those little missed inputs against a character like Bayo are killer. All right, that one tick of Shadow Flare going to save Ned from any additional damage.
Yeah, Deathspade's starting to go for some of those stalls on the recovery just to make sure Ned doesn't have like a free timing. Oh, okay, super armor from the up smash. Thank you, One Wing, for that property.
Yeah, Ned out here saying, listen, I got tricks too. You got Witch Time, you got Bat Within, but I can armor through your Nair.
For only a little while longer, I feel like this One Wing should expire pretty soon.
I don't know exactly how One Wing works, but I feel like whenever Sephiroth continues to take damage while having One Wing, it always lasts a little longer.
Oh, what a snipe!
Yeah, excellent.
Don't
F-tilt.
afterburner kick at me.
Not gonna. Okay, so Deathspade has hit a lot of up tilts, but has, at least since we've been commentating, is that jab will take the stock. I believe failed to have connected a up tilt back air at any point. I don't think I've seen a single one.
Maybe earlier. Okay, perfect timing on that spot dodge, so the invulnerability lasted for the entirety of the Witch Time counter.
Yeah, Ned predicting the Witch Time there as understanding the matchup, which is excellent gameplay. All right, nice F tilt there. Just get a little bit of damage as Bayo tries to get away. I thought he was just going to go for the dare. I thought he was going to say screw it and just spike him.
That was a sick Octaslash, though. Almost enough to kill Bayonetta. Go for it again?
Yeah, no. Might as well. Oh, reads the missed. Okay, so Ned actually put his head back and he went, oh, that.
I think he
missed a little.
I think he was not reading the dive kick. He was reading the afterburner kick and then to hit behind him.
Yep.
That, I think, was the read.
But the dive kick missed by like an inch. That'll take that all the way to the bank as we go to Game 3. Net up 2 games to 0.
Looking to go to Grand Finals winner's side and avoid fighting players in these losers brackets for as long as you can. Ned, with the power of an extra set to adapt against anyone left in this bracket, might be your best pick for a winner of the tournament, no matter how strong Apollo Kage has been in his recent exploits.
Yeah, they almost feel like they're on a collision course for each other. Obviously, Ned has to finish out this set before we can make any bold claims.
And AK has
like
a ton of work left, too.
AK's got to win 3 sets in a row before we get there.
Including a run back with Deathspade, potentially, if it were to happen. But there's still a lot of Smash to be left to be played, even in this match. So let's see if Deathspade can adapt right back. Trying to cross up with these forward airs. Get Ned in the corner. Ned's comfortable in the corner, it looks like. But okay, here, this is the catch you need. No, nothing too big.
Ned's just been really wisely recovering to make it so that, you know, Bayo doesn't get the maximum possible situation benefit. Where Ned will just like recover partially on stage as it suits him, or, you know, go for ledge or go for fully charged Octaslash when absolutely necessary.
And yeah, using those fastballs at a perfect time. Oh, that should, yes, you just had barely enough time to let that up smash uncork.
I feel like Ned just had a flashback where he was like, yes, I remember that.
the dog with the Vietnam flashback eyes.
Yeah, just for like a second there. Gets Witch Time to just, uh-oh.
Not like this.
We lived this already once.
That really, that's like the 3rd or 4th up smash. After up smash won the last game, he's gone for it like 3 times in this game to try and swat a Bayonetta out of the sky. They've all come up empty.
It almost feels like he's testing it to be like, is this good? Is it actually good? Or did it just work that one time? You might stop seeing it now.
Well, Okay. Well, okay. You're living? Yeah, you're living. And actually, Bayo died.
Interesting.
Just by expending all of the resources. But okay, good answer back. Good answer back.
What a strange sequence of events there.
They are playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
All right. Deathspade looking to finish out this game 3. Got a pretty considerable lead at the moment. Good falling up there from Ned. Ned, ooh.
Only lasted a little bit, but it's damage. It's damage.
Yeah, it's damage, and you're not dying to the second tipper forward air right near the magnifying glass. So win-win.
And another one wing comes out early, which means if Ned is going to make this comeback, it'll probably be without said resource on the final stock. Well, it doesn't even matter. What a cool confirm. That was just heel slide, double hit, turnaround back here. That was sweet.
Yeah, Deathspade had no interest in getting 3-0. Excellent conversion, as you mentioned, to take that game 3. We will now have a 2-1 situation. See, that gives Ned, that now has 2 more chances to close out Deathspade and make it to Winterside Grands. Otherwise, Deathspade will continue this monster run. We will see.
Ned made a reverse 3-0 happen earlier. He doesn't want to get reverse 3-0'd, so he's going to try to stop that at any means possible.
Yeah.
It's taking a small battlefield. That's the only reverse 3-0 we had, right? Was Atada? No, Atada versus Masquerada was not a reverse 3-0.
No, they went back and forth the whole time. All right, good damage here from Deathspade. Deathspade has gotten way more aggressive. That back air should... Oh, he got the 1 wing, so he gets the second jump back.
Oh, and you're going to pay for it with that down air. Almost enough to snipe.
Yeah, Ned got the first couple hits, and now all of a sudden...
He's on the back foot for sure, but as long as he's in neutral, he's comfortable. It doesn't matter what his percent is. We saw that versus versus Kobel. As long as you have a chance in neutral, you have a chance in the game. That's the way Ned plays. Really wants to get those forward airs at the angle, but he's gone for that several times throughout these games. Has been just off the mark every time. If he gets that timing down, it could be a big deal.
He started charging the up smash again. I'm sure you saw the opening frames of that as well.
Well, with 1 wing, he has armor at least. He was just going for them without the 1 wing in the previous...
Yeah, he did not care. He was just like, this move good.
And now, if you think that the platform is where you want to escape to, I was going to say up smash might be the option, but instead it was just fade back air.
It was a really good start from Deathspade, and then Ned just decided, I'm going to hit you with a sword 14 times, and you will die eventually.
Again,
the Ned classic.
If Ned is in neutral, he's happy.
Yes.
Because his neutral is great.
One of the best there is.
And he only plays characters that accentuate the neutral, really, for the most part. Or reward excellent neutral, I guess is a way that I should say it better. It's like they pay me to say words. Hello?
I mean, the little
the
bit...
linger?
The actual hitbox that comes out of the counter hit on ledge, apparently.
Yeah, that just makes it not free at all. I think that was an attempt at footstool.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think the footstool got missed, but it worked out anyway.
It looked rawer without the footstool, believe it or not. More raw. Rawer is not a word.
Yeah, rawer is not a word. You are looking for roar.
Roar XD.
Yep.
It's like we live together.
Or something.
Now, yeah, just using those slides to just mix up the timing. Ned might have this winner's finals on lock as he just makes me look so stupid.
Incredible. I was about to say, Ned has, like, not gotten hit since the first stock when he got put to that percent.
Yeah, like 0 to, like, 120.
And then he took 2 stocks uncontested. I guess he still hasn't gotten hit. He just decided he didn't need that one, I suppose. Now he's getting hit for the first time in a while. Mistiming the witch time there is Deathspade. And a critical mistime.
I thought that was an up smash time, but instead it's up tilt.
Yeah, not staling the up smash means that is another kill option at this percent. Another Aerith killer. Those down airs have been doing exactly what he wants them to do. You're moving around a ton with those light up Bs just into the ground, almost like wave dashes that are super slow.
That was the single hit of Witch Twist in order to set up this combo and continue the chase. Suddenly we're 1 stock apiece.
That doesn't care. He's just going to back grab and end the game. I could see it in his face, too. He saw that he got hit, and he goes like this. And he lands and bears instant. As Ned takes it 3-1, he will be now in Winterside Grands awaiting one of the other